Dale digs down under.
I'm digging down under me shed. Alright guys, time to get this bit of timber off the wall. Start digging out some of this dirt, eh? Beauty. Might give this bit a bit of a clean off and put it over the sump hole there, eh? Stop a bit of the stuff from falling down in there. There. Whoa! That's bloody slippery. Alright. Not the best work boots, these ones, but geez, they're comfortable. Another screw in that. There we are. Yeah. Oh, bit of slop there. Put that bit over there where it won't make a mess. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. What I forgot to bring the bloody shovel. Oh no, I didn't. Look at that. I didn't forget to bring the shovel down. I had one down here still. Get some buckets out. Yeah, gotta get stuck into this. Yeah, one bloody thing that's real pain in my butt. Bunnings now, as it's where I get my buckets from. It's just like one of them bloody, yeah. I don't have any of their new ones down here at the moment. But, so what they did is these ones used to be made by some company. I don't know what the company's name is. But Bunnings decided that they were the best seller that they had in buckets. So they went and got their own ones designed, didn't they? You all know what happens when corporate thieves get involved. They've turned these handles into these really thin bits that are as thin as the actual bucket face. They cut into your hand. They don't have any extra beef to them. Like these handles broke enough as it is. But these bloody pricks have decided that they'd make them even weaker. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for buckets now. I think I might end up starting to invest in these type. Because at least they're really strong and rigid. They last a long time. And what I'll have to do is for all my Patreons out there, if you join my Patreon, as they know, you get a bucket with your name on it, just to show that you're supporting. And I do have another bucket in here somewhere that has everyone's name on it that just donates $1 a month to us. So if you're interested in helping out with this, jump over on Patreon. I'm trying to put up more videos and stuff over there. I've got to get onto it, but you see a little bit of behind the scenes and you see a few things that happens in my life that you won't see on this channel. Enough of that about buckets. Bloody corporate bastards changing things just so they can make their own profit. And Bunnings decided that because they sell so many, they'll get them made themselves in China to a cheaper, shittier standard. And we'll all be stuck with the garbage that they sell because they won't import these anymore. And that'll send the company broke that had the idea of making them buckets. Aren't these pricks wonderful? But that's how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. So if anyone knows a good supplier of these buckets, be sure to comment below and let us know. Hopefully they're a reasonable price. I've seen some other places doing similar buckets to them, but they're bloody dear as poison. They're like 3-4 times as much as what these ones cost. I struggle to justify that. If they're going to last 3 to 4 times, then I could. Alright. Get a bit of this sloppy garbage out of here. Might bloody just rest this board back in place. And hopefully deflect a bit of that as it comes down into there. Let's see how we go. So what I'm trying to do here, guys, I'm trying to actually dig this out like a scoop. So as I fall all of this stuff down into the hole, I can hopefully just push it straight over towards the wall, and then that way I won't have all of this come down here. So that should actually work out really good if I can chop all of that back and then just go pop, 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 pop that edge off, and then keep working back through it. But I think at the moment I've got well and truly enough to start throwing it into buckets. Let's see how many buckets I've already got out of here, right? Crap in the old crock. I never thought I'd ever own a pair of Crocs. Well, they were real bloody dicky, didn't I? But look at how people change, eh? We all change in life, don't we? We go through different stages where we think we'll do one thing forever, and eventually you do it for the very last time, don't you? But you never know when you're going to do something for the last time, because it's not like you plan it. And if you are planning it, geez, it's a sheer double-edged sword, that. It's a sad moment as well, you know, when you realise that you'll never do something again. Like going out clubbing as a young bloke. I used to go out all the time, Fridays and Saturday nights, and run an absolute muck. And you know, the last time I ever did it, I didn't realise it'd be the last time I ever did it, did I? It's really bloody bizarre how that actually happens. And it's not until later on down the track, when you're getting older, that you actually think about them moments, I reckon. Most of my audience on here, Alphabet reckons that you're all between 30 and 45, the bulkiest. So it's pretty close to where I am as well. So must be a bit of a midlife crisis thing, watching people build bunkers. But let us know down below something that you have done in your life that you used to absolutely love doing, but you don't do it anymore. And if you ever think that you would do it again, or have your life circumstances changed that much that, and your group of friends, that it's just not even something that you're interested in. Because I definitely know that's me. I'm getting into cars and stuff again though. I didn't think I'd be interested in doing any car stuff, but that's all changing. Giving away one of my cars to a mate of mine. Well, I'm not giving it away. I'm doing a trade because I don't really have all the time in the world to do everything. So I'm giving up one car to get another one finished, and he's got a workshop and does all that type of stuff, and he's got a shit kicker there that can just work away on things for him. That's a it's a bit of an Aussie term for just a lackey, you know, someone who'll just do the jobs that need to be done, but aren't worth the time of a very highly skilled tradesman. And by doing those jobs, that's what the shit kickers learn on, so that they can become skilled tradesmen. They pick up these things as they go. So all these terms are lost though, I suppose, because everyone doesn't like to use, what is it, bloody hard language on all of these people, or whatever the BS is with language these days, you know. It's a thing of back when I was growing up. If you're weak as piss, you got told you were weak as piss. You didn't say, oh, you're very good at such and such a thing, but still need to improve in this area. It was, mate, you bloody shit house at it. Pull your head in or piss off. And I think that's what's missing a lot in this world too. Calling a spade a spade. You know, bloody too many people refuse to do it. Just worried about hurting feelings. That's 4 buckets already. What have we got? At least 5 out of there from that bit of jackhammering. Yeah, that's 5 out of there. That's good. Pop another few more buckets out. See where we get to. Alright, now here we go. I'm going to try and knock this face off. Probably just chip this little bit out of here first, and then we'll try and crack away. Bloody shoe full of crap again. Well, I'd call that great success. Very good. It's nice. Maybe just not even a quarter of a shovel full of junk fell over the wall. Very minimal cleaning up, that's good. Now I've got to put all this stuff in buckets, and the process continues. Here's one of them chintzy pieces of trash. You can see the rim on the bucket. It's reasonably thick. Even just the feel of there, it's twice as thick as what these bloody handles are. Look at this trash, you know? They don't charge any less for them. If anything, they've gone up and they've become crappier. All these companies, mate, I don't know how we can destroy them and get them out of business, but we've got to work out a way. Because all they've done is change the design, screw over the people that come up with this idea, and then screw over all of us customers. Because you can't even use the bloody things. Like, when you go to pick that up, and it's heavy, it actually cuts into your hands now too. Where, look at how big that surface was on that one. Bloody ridiculous. I can't even confidently fill one of these up. Got to stick to about halfway, 2/3 at the most. And most of the time, I'm trying to grab it by the bum just to make sure it doesn't break in my hands. Freaking trash. Might be a bit much for it. See how it goes. Oh geez, I hate picking them up. There's your bucket popping its head up again, Ralph. Oh, subterranean Ralph, number 69. I'm definitely going to try and get in touch with you, Ralph. And next time I'm down your way, I'll pull in and give you a hand digging, eh? Have a beer too and a barbecue. Let's bloody get together, have a chat, and see if we can fix all the world's problems in an afternoon. And I do like the look of your second post, mate. She's nice and solid. Be good to see a roof over it. There's another bloke out there that I want to make sure knows that we're still thinking about him. Old Tunnel Trek. You're in our thoughts, buddy. We don't have many of us in this community. I know some of you are watching this and got your own dig going on and stuff like that, and keeping it on the down low, which is what I should be doing, but here I am, lo and behold, on bloody YouTube. But yeah, you seem to be a really nice bloke, and I'm really sorry for your loss, buddy. And I do think of you often. I don't know you, but we all kind of become a family doing this. We all make sure that we're cheering each other on, trying to give advice where we think it would help. And I think anyone that's watched your channel that's on here is all of the same mindset, that we look forward to seeing you again, buddy. And even if you feel like just putting up a video on what's happening in life, and let us all know that you're still doing all right. And even if you're not doing all right, let us know so we can give you at least some words of support to encourage you along, because you know, I don't know how close you are to your family and stuff like that, and how many mates you got that are close, but you know, when you go through a loss in life, people don't really come out of the woodwork to help. Every now and then you'll get a few bloody priceless gems that exist in your life that are there through the thick and thin. But when you lose a loved one like you have, mate, that was your rock, you know? So 100% understand how hard it would be. So I got a decent chunk out of there today. I'm almost back to level with these boards. Collected out, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 buckets. There goes a dozen. Happy with that. Call that a day, because I've got to get these things up and out of here and get them to the dump. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Keep your chin up in this world. I'll be back really soon. Remember, small knocks break bloody big rocks. See you next time.